guys, how are you? Today we are going to start with data analytics and then we are going to look at business intelligence and business analytics, and at last we are going to look at different levels of data analytics. So first thing first, by starting with data analytics. In data analytics domain, we are providing some existing data sets of a company, business, movie, sports, etc. And when we get the data sets, sometimes the data set is in unordered format or sometimes the data set is in ordered format. So if we get the data set in unordered format, then we have to perform some operations on that unordered data set so that we can make the unordered data set in the format of ordered data set. After getting the ordered data set, we have to perform statistical analysis on that. To perform the statistical analysis on the ordered data set, we have to create dashboard and reports. Basically, dashboard and reports are contain some charts and graphs, line graphs, bar chart, pie chart, something like that. By clubbing the some charts and graph, we get our dashboard and reports. And when we are creating our dashboard and reports, we have to keep some things or points in our mind that if a technical or non-technical or a businessman came and see our dashboard, then they can easily understand that and can extract the insights from that dashboard or report easily. So basically, at last, I can say that in data analytics, we have to organize our data so that anyone can came and uncover the actionable insights from that data set. So we have to establish our data in the best way. Okay, and then by moving, the next topic is business intelligence. In business intelligence, we transform our data into some meaningful order where we can extract the insights from that meaningful order dataset. By extracting the meaningful order dataset insights, and when we get the insights, we have to take some decisions for the company. Like when I get a dataset, I convert that dataset into a meaningful order, and when I convert it, I make some dashboard and reports, and after making that, I get some insights. By getting the insights, I have to take some decisions for my company so that I can increase the profit and the revenue of the company so that we can move more ahead by our comparative companies. By just taking these decisions, this process is known as, these steps are come under the business intelligence. So to perform the operations, like to make the dashboard, we can use some BI software and tools which are online available. You can also check that if they are free. And after that, we are going to see our next topic, which is business analytics. In business analytics, we have to organize our data. We are more focusing on the dashboard, that we have to choose those chart or those graphs which were unique, which were essential for our dashboard. Not like we are plotting two or three graphs, but all the three graphs were saying the same, you can say same insights, all the three graphs giving the same insights, but we have to choose those graphs which were giving different insights. So by choosing and focusing on that dashboard, we make our dashboard and reports and done with our business analytics topic. And then we are going to move at different, like, next topic, or you can say our last topic of this session, which is levels of data analytics. There are four levels of data analytics, which is descriptive analytics, diagnostic analytics, predictive analysis, and prescriptive analysis. So in descriptive analysis, we this is the basic and the important step of the data analytics, where when we have to start with data analytics, we have to perform some, you can say we have to take a path, where this is the first step, or you can say this is the first level of that path, and this is the basic, and it is the most important and vital step, because if we do something wrong in this step, then the whole procedure goes wrong and wrong, and at last we can't do the right step, and we can't take the right step or take the right decision for our company. So this is the basic, but also this is the most important and vital step for our data analytics. So in this, we have to make dashboard and reports and choose the graphs, which graphs we have to use in this, which charts we have to use in this, make it more user friendly, make it more attractive. So can anyone can came and grab the insights from that dashboard and reports. And when we finish with this, our dashboard and reports, we complete our first level of data analytics and goes to the second level, which is diagnostic analytics. By when we make our dashboard and reports with the charts and graphs, then our next step is grab the insights from that dashboard and charts. And this grabbing of insight is known as diagnostic analysis, where we have to diagnose that dashboard and reports to get the insights and choose those insights which were look good, not the unfamiliar insights which are have nothing relevant to our company. So by choosing those insights and grab that insights, we have to mark those, that something in Excel, or you can say something where something in Notepad or something like that, where we can use those insights in our next step. So when we get our insights in our diagnostic analysis level, we goes to our next level, or you can say next step, which is predictive analysis. In predictive analysis, we have to predict, is our company going in right path or a wrong path. Like if our company in after 10 years, will it growing more revenue, will it getting more profit or not. And by just using some machine learning algorithms, using artificial intelligence, when we predict whether our company is going in right path or wrong path, we predict that. And after get the prediction, we club our prediction and insights and do our final step, which is prescriptive analysis, where we have to take the decisions for our company, that which steps should we take for our company so that our company move in right path, where our company grow more and more revenue, where our company get more profit and go ahead with the competitors company and move much forward from the right now position. So these all levels, or you can say these all steps, are come under the data analytics. These are the four steps, and I hope I managed to clear your all doubts and managed to transfer all the information of basics of data analytics. So I hope you all understand the basics of data analytics. So that's all for today's session. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care and keep learning.